Hey, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. This is the Orioles winning streak from 1973. They went on a 14-game winning streak during that season. And I'm replaying that. This is game 13 of 14. And they're 8-4 so far from undefeated. But that's okay. They're taking on the Royals today. And Paul Splittorff is on the mound for the Royals. Let's take a look at the lineups for the Royals. Freddie Patek at short, Cookie Rojas at second, Amos Otis in center, John Mayberry at first, Hal McRae the DH, Steve Hovley in right, Lou Piniella in left, Paul Shaw the third baseman, Carl Taylor the catcher. Orioles, Merv Retmond in right, Bobby Grich at second, Paul Blair in center, Tommy Davis DH, Don Baylor in left, Brooks Robinson at third, Earl Williams in first, Andy Etcheberry in the catcher, Mark Belanger at short. And we're ready to go. Jim Palmer on the mound for the Orioles. So Freddie Patek to lead things off here. And it's going to be a 70. Versus right-handers, a fly to right. One away. Cookie Rojas evens at 65. It's going to be a ground out to third. And Amos Otis, a 31. It's going to be a walk. 25 to 32 is a walk, so he walks. So two away, John Mayberry. 41. 41's a walk, but Palmer's an A pitcher, so 2 balls on the batter. We get a 46 this time. He strikes him out. So gets behind in the count, comes back, strikes him out. And that's all for the Royals. Bottom of 1. Here we go. Odd 14 for Merv Retmond, the left-hander Splittorff. That's going to be a single. Single for Merv Retmond to lead off the game. Here's Bobby Grich. A 30 is a walk, but make sure it's still a walk. I think it is. And he's a B pitcher, so that's 2 balls on the batter. A's or B's, 2 balls on the batter. So the odd is a 24. 24 is a walk, and that's 4 balls on the batter. So it is a walk this time, first and second, with nobody out. Paul Blair. Odds of 26, and that's a single. Now let's see, Retmond at 26 is hit to right field. And Retmond will try to score. Right fielder is Hovley. He has a weak arm. And he will not get him. So it's an RBI single and Grich to third. Still nobody out. 30 for Tommy Davis. And runner on first, 2 balls on the batter. Odds in 03, though, it gets worse. And that's going to be a double. So that scores Grich. And Blair to third. Second and third. Still nobody out. Here's Don Baylor. Odds of 96, fly to left. Left field tagging up from third, 0 to 70. And he scores. It's an 07, so a sac fly for Baylor. And the first out recorded, 3 runs in. Brooks Robinson, even, 88. There's a fly to left. Lou Piniella will make the play there. It has to be neutral or positive, and it's neutral. So Even is an 07. That's going to be a single. And that will move Davis to third. He will not score on that. Odd 76. Fly out to center for Etchebarren. That retires the side. 3 runs. 3 runs for the Orioles. 10-1 was the final in real life. Hal McRae, 09. 09's a single. Hovley, 62. Ground out to short on a 2. And that'll be a double play. 2 away, Lou Piniella. 19 is going to be an infield hit. Single. Paul Shaw, an 0-2, and that's a triple. So the Royals. Get them mixed up. I don't know why I just colored him in. It's a triple, RBI triple. And the Royals are on the board. There's Carl Taylor, and he evens a 39, and he strikes him out. 3-1 ball game, bottom of the second. There's Mark Belanger with a 97. Line out to first. One away, Merv Redmond, 22. Single. Let's check the fielder, and that is 14 is first base. First baseman Mayberry is positive, so he makes the play. 2 away, Bobby Grich, 82. He'll fly out to center. The top of 3, still 3-1 Orioles. Freddie Patek, 57, grounded out to short. Rojas with an 0-2. That's a double. Royals hanging tough. Here's Amos Otis. Even 42. 42 is a strikeout. Mayberry, 50 is going to be a strikeout. Mayberry strikes out again. Bottom of 3. Paul Blair, 99, nobody on base. Odd is a 32, and that's a walk for Blair. Got Tommy Davis. Even is an 82. Fly to center. One out, Don Baylor. 98. Error check. 09. 09 is the pitcher. Pitcher and a 4. He's an E0. So he'll make the play. Line out to the pitcher. How about L1? So 2 away. Brooks Robinson, even 50. 50's ground out to second. B pitcher still ground out. So top of the 4th. And Hal McRae, 73. Fly to right. Steve Hovley, 23. Draws a walk. Palmer issuing some walks today. 1 out walk. 24. 2 balls on the batter. 26. Error check. 67 is the shortstop. And that's Belanger. He's a 3. The roll is a 7, so it'll be a line out to short. Or pop out to short. Now 2 away. Here's Paul Shaw. Odds of 33. Walk. 2 balls on the batter. Evens 83. Fly to center. Bottom of 4, Earl Williams. 61. Ground out to second. Andy Etchebarren, odd 41, struck him out. Splittorff settling in a little bit. 15, I knew if I said something it would change it. 15 is a single. Actually, single versus a B pitcher is a walk. So still reaches, but a walk instead of a single. 60 for Retman. It's going to be a ground out to short. That'll retire the side. We'll go to the 5th. Still 3-1 Orioles. Carl Taylor, 27. And that's a walk. Brings up Patek. And he's going to bunt. Good bunt. Brings up Rojas. Odd 31 is a walk, and that is a walk. No runner on first. Now there's a runner on first. First and second, 1 out. Amos Otis. 91. Fly to left. 2 away. There's Mayberry. Evens a 56 and ground out to first. Just can't string the hits together. So bottom of the 5th and Gritch to lead off. 66. Grounder to third. I think that's a defensive check, isn't it? It is. And third baseman Shaw's a negative, so it's a single. Single for Gritch. Past the diving Paul Shaw. Paul Blair, 31. And he's going to walk him, but, well, he's actually a C pitcher. His 3rd time through the lineup. So it is a walk. First and second with nobody out, Tommy Davis. Odds an 18. Single. Single for Tommy Davis, and it's an even numbered single, so Gritch can try to score on that. 18's the left field. Canelo with a weak arm. 67, he will not get him. Blair to third. RBI for Tommy Davis. Brings up Don Baylor. With nobody out, first and third. Odds of 54. Ground out to short. Infield in. So it's a 54, which is a grounder to short. And the infield's in, and you subtract 2 from the wide die, makes it 52, or 2 actually on the ground out chart. Instead of a 4, it's a 2, which would be a double play, but there's no double plays with the infield in. Instead, it is they get the runner at home. Davis moves to second, and Baylor reaches on the fielder's choice. So first and second, with 2 outs, Brooks Robinson. Odds is 74, and that's going to be a fly to center. That ends the inning, but they pick up 1. It's 4-1. Top of the 6th, Al McRae, 58. It's ground out to short. Hovley, 88. Fly to center. Paul Blair is positive. He makes the catch. Lou Piniella, 63. Ground out to third. Bottom of the 6th. Still 4-1. Odds is a 74. Ground out to third. Etchebarren, 24, is a walk. One out walk brings up Belanger, 06, single. Moves Etchebarren to third. Brings the top of the order up. They're going to go to the bullpen. The Royals are. Timeout. Doug Bird on in relief. He is a B pitcher. And he's a right-hander facing Redmond. First and third, 1 out. And we get an even 0-1. And that's a triple. Evens an 0-1. That's a triple for Redmond. And that'll score 2. So Bird comes in and gives up a 2-run triple. Those are going to go on split off, obviously. But odd 65 for Bobby Grich. It's ground out to short. Infield in on a 3. They'll get the runner at home. Would be a double play if they were playing normal. So if it's a double play, then that means they get the lead runner at home. And the batter's safe at first. Grich reaches another. Again, they get thrown out at home. So 2 outs. Paul Blair. Even is an 0-6. And that's a single. Moves Grich to third. First and third, 2 outs. Tommy Davis. Wow, Evens an 0-4. That's a double. That was a 4. So that scores Grich. And that's hit the left field. Third RBI of the game for Davis. Now, Blair could try to score. He's a medium runner. He's at first. And it was an even roll. Even result of an 0-4. So medium runners can take an extra base. Or try to. Left field is Piniella. The weak arm. And he's not going to get him. So it's a 2-run double for Tommy Davis. Doug Bird having some problems here. Odd 17 for Baylor. That'll be a single. 17 is an odd number, so Tommy Davis will just go to third. Brooks Robinson. Odd 14. Single. That scores Davis and Baylor to third. So that's going to be all for Doug Bird, I think. I think they've seen enough. Time out. So Joe Horner will come on for the Royals. And it's Earl Williams. There's 2 outs. We got first and third again. Odds a 79. Horner's a lefty. Throws a lefty. Fly to right. Sometimes that's all it takes. A little pitching change. Changes the mojo. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 runs. 9-1. 10-1 actual game. 9-1 here. Orioles. Jim Palmer just pitching away here. 93. Fly to left for Paul Shaw. Carl Taylor. 59. Ground ball back to the mound, and Palmer handles that one easily. 16 for Patek's going to be a single. 2-out single. And he's going to try to steal, I think. Might as well. -7 for Etchebarren, so that drops him to an A64. 17, so a good stolen base. For Patek, Rojas, even 29. 29 is going to be a walk, as there's nobody on first. Amos Otis, 69 is a fly to right. All for the Royals in the 7th, bottom of 7. Andy Etchebarren, 98, error check. 66 is the shortstop. Patek is a 5, it's a 6, so no error. Lines out to short. Mark Belanger, 44. Rare play, but we're not going to play with it at this point. 44 is ground out to first. Even is a 33. And Retman's going to draw a walk. So 2 outs, Bobby Grich. Odds of 53, and he grounds out to first. Top of the 8th inning. Time running out for the Royals. Even 0-1 for Mayberry. That's going to be a home run. And it's not even a modifier check. So Mayberry. It's the Royals another run. 9-2 now. 56 for McRae, and it's ground out to short. Steve Hovley. Even is an 0-3, and that's a double. Lou Piniella, 13. 13's a single. And 13 is hit to right field. Right fielder is Merv Retman, an average arm, so that's what? 0. Oh, I just realized my camera was not rolling. Shaw homered, 3-run homer. Carl Taylor walked. And now we're going to make a pitching change. Palmer is out. Timeout. Grant Jackson on in relief of Jim Palmer. Odd, 65. He's a lefty. 65 is a grounder to third. On a 5, we got a runner at first. And that'll be a fielder's choice. Patek at first, 2 outs. Rojas. 32. 32 is a error check. 05 is the pitcher. And it's a 6. Grant Jackson's a 7, so it's going to be an error. Actually an E. Thank goodness for my whiteout. I need it more than anybody. For some reason, E1. And the runner with 2 outs will advance 2 bases. First and third. Amos Otis. 06. Versus a lefty's a double. Odds in 06. That's a double. Man, the Royals have batted around here. That scores a run there, and Rojas hit the left. You got Baylor with a weak arm. They're going to try to score on that, and they do at 18. So 2-run double. 6 runs in the inning. Still 2 outs. Mayberry, they batted around. Even is a 34, and that's a walk for Mayberry. Oh, sorry. That was an even 14. Excuse me, that is a single. So single. Like I said, I need whiteout. And Otis can try to score on that. He's a fast runner. 14 is hit to right field again. Weak arm, Baylor. Or not Baylor, but actually Merv Redmond's got an average arm, and it's an 06. And that he will get him. So that puts an end to it. Mercifully, that's got to throw a guy out from right field to put an end to the inning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 runs, 9 to 7. Bottom of the 8th inning. And are the Royals going to go to the bullpen? I think they are. Timeout. Gene Garber on for the Royals here in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 9-7 ball game. Royals have climbed back in it. Odds of 10. 10 is a single versus a C pitcher. Is a double. So Horner was only a 1-inning guy, so he had to come out. Here's Davis. Even 67, and that's a fly to right. Let's see, 45 or less, he'll move over. He doesn't. So Baylor, odd is a 59. Ground out to short. Runner will move over though. 2 away, Brooks Robinson. Odds a 9D. And it's a fly to left. So it's a 2-run lead for the Orioles here in the top of the 9th. Grant Jackson will try to finish this out. Even 82. He's a lefty. Fly to center for McRae. 1 away. There's Hovley. Uh-oh, even is an 0-1. Oh, that's a single. I should have checked him. better. Versus lefties, not very good. So it brings up Lou. He's fast runner though. Lou Piniella. Odd is a 23. 23 is a single. That moves Hovley to third. First and third. One out. Paul Shaw. 96. Fly to left. And that will score a run. Sac fly. Hovley scores. 4 RBIs on the day for Shaw. It's Carl Taylor. We got Piniella at first. Medium runner. I may go to the bench. A pinch hitter. Maybe. Taylor's just about as good as anybody. He's got 0 to 37 to get on. Yeah, he doesn't have any power, but just getting on base, he's just as good as anybody else. Odd is a 51. That's going to do it. He's going to ground out to first. And so the Orioles hang on. What turned out to be really close. 9-8 ball game. If you skip to the end, you missed it. So 9-8 final. The Orioles win it. They moved to 9-4. Let's check out. It was a 9-1 ball game, just like in real life, for a long ways, and then 8th inning, just things went haywire for the Orioles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits for the Royals and no errors. One for the Orioles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. So the Orioles right on the line score to real life, but Palmer just lost it in the 8th inning. Ran out of gas, and Royals made a charge, but came up just 1 run short. So thank you guys for watching, tuning in, hitting the like button as always. Appreciate it. Until next time, you guys have a great evening. Take care, and God bless.